Hi, it's Lisa. I was reminded recently when I was in a session with a client about something that I had experienced a number of years ago. It was earlier in my career when I had a new boss come on, and she said that she'd heard that I didn't always take in feedback. Now, this was a shock to me. I was kind of like, what? That's not me. And you know, I love feedback. I try to take it in. I try to really work with it. In fact, I probably are on the side of taking feedback to heart without really thinking through, is this feedback useful to me and that sort of thing. So it was a shock. But what I did is I had to think about, what am I doing that's leading to the impression that I don't take in feedback? So a little investigation led me to figure this out. Generally, I didn't stop to acknowledge the feedback before jumping into processing it. So what processing it sounded like in my head was, okay, well, I know that this is what I was trying to accomplish, and here's what I did, and so it sounded kind of logical in my head. But what it looked like to the person giving me the feedback was that I immediately jumped to something that sounded like, well, that's not what happened. I did this. This is what I was trying to do. It sounded like excuses. So if this sounds familiar to you, here's what you might try. When you're given feedback, pause and acknowledge it before moving on to processing it. This is what it could look like. Okay, thanks for letting me know. It sounds like what I was trying to accomplish didn't really come through. Can I walk you through my logic so that maybe we can figure out what I could have done better? What this does is it acknowledges the feedback and opens up the conversation, allowing you to process it with that other person without sounding like you're defensive or making excuses. I hope this is helpful to you. Let me know your professional development challenges. I would love to hear from you. Put in the comments how you feel about feedback and what makes it difficult for you. And I would love to hear from you. Thanks so much. Bye.